Hello and welcome to the Kashmir University Video Digest Quest. First, a look at the highlights. KU celebrates Dentist Day. University Council meeting held. Directorate of Distance Education conducts seminar on science education. Counseling event on Fulbright fellowships. And some important notifications from the university. I'm your host Umar Malik. First, let's take a moment to talk about the injustice that many women are facing around the world. Yesterday on 8th of March, the world celebrated Women's Day and honored women for their contributions. But the question is, why are women treated such that they need a day celebrated in their honor? Is celebrating a day enough, or do we need to think and mend things on ground? Do give it a thought. Moving on with the details of this week's stories. March 6th is observed as the National Dentist Day in order to honor the important job that the dentists do in keeping our oral hygiene up to the mark. It's said that a healthy mouth leads to a healthy body. The day is also observed to spread awareness among the masses about the ways to take care of their teeth. Kashmir University Health Center, in collaboration with Department of Public Health, organized a dental camp on the campus. The motto was to give the staff and students an opportunity to get free dental checkups and to raise awareness about oral hygiene. Students and staff actively participated in the camp. Dr. Asim Farooq Shah from Government Medical College said that the mouth of a person reveals his/her fitness, and as such people should take care about what they eat.
Because every disease enters the body through mouth. So we need to take care of our teeth, primarily because it's the first thing that contacts the food that we take. And the food is the only thing that either destroys our oral hygiene or it makes it better. So at the outset, first, the urbanization as well as the westernization of the current world has made our teeth very vulnerable to the acid attack, because we take a lot of carbohydrates, sweets, sugars. That's making it very difficult for the dentist to cope up with the amount of this burden of the disease in the current world. So every person is better equipped to save himself from dental diseases by just altering his daily diet, giving a bit of time for oral hygiene, as well as going for professional checkups and professional dental care. So on this day, I will say that everybody of us should at least brush twice daily, use dental floss regularly, use a fluoridated toothpaste, and go for dental checkups. And whatever the untreated dental treatment we have kept in our oral cavity should be treated at the earliest, so that it does not accumulate and become a burden for either the patient or as well as the community and the hospitals.
Chief Medical Officer of Kashmir University Health Center, Dr. Khalid Nazir, said that organizing this camp in the university is a step towards spreading awareness among the people about issues related to oral hygiene.
हम लोग इस वक्त देख रहे हैं कि एक बहुत बड़ी पॉपुलेशन, लार्ज 99% ऑफ पॉपुलेशन जो है, दे आर सफरिंग फ्रॉम वन और द अदर ओरल और डेंटल डिजीज़. तो इस कैंप का बुनियादी मकसद यही है कि लोगों में एक अवेयरनेस क्रिएट करे कि उनको राइट टाइम पे पता चले कि उनको क्या प्रॉब्लम है, उसका कैसे हल हो सकता है. साथ ही साथ उनको ये अवेयर करना है हमें कि उनको इन सब प्रॉब्लम से कैसे बचना है, जैसे कौन से तरीके अपनाने हैं जिससे ओरल ये प्रॉब्लम जो है, डेंटल प्रॉब्लम जो है कम हो जाए. जैसे कि हम लोग डाइट की बात करें, ओरल हाइजीन की बात करें, कौन सा डाइट हमारे लिए सूटेबल है, कौन सा नहीं है. आजकल फास्ट फूड का ज़माना है, आजकल लोग पीपल आर रनिंग आफ्टर फास्ट फूड्स. तो इट इज़ वेरी मतलब इंजूरियस, इट इज़ वेरी मच डिज़ास्टर्स फॉर ओरल एंड डेंटल डिजीज़. तो हमने यहाँ पर ये प्रोग्राम किया है डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ गवर्नमेंट डेंटल कॉलेज इनकी वजह से यहाँ यूनिवर्सिटी में, बिकॉज इट यूनिवर्सिटी प्रोवाइड्स अ बेटर प्लेटफॉर्म टू क्रिएट अवेयरनेस अमंग द मासेस.
Chief guest on the occasion, Dean Students Welfare, Professor G.N. Khaki, applauded the Health Center for organizing such camps for students and scholars so that they get benefited.
So for this, we are highly grateful to this health center, and with regard to the Department of Health, this dental department, Public Health Department of Srinagar. who had made an initiative to make our students realize the difficulties they otherwise had to face if they don't go for a regular checkup. चाहे वो इसमें मुब्तला हो, किसी आर्जे में मुब्तला हो या ना हो, तो उसके बावजूद भी इस तरह के वो चेकअप्स जो है वो हमारी सेहत के लिए बहुत ज़रूरी हैं. तो हम तमाम डॉक्टर साहिबान जो यहाँ पर मौजूद हैं, रजिस्ट्रार साहब और डॉक्टर साहब खुद यहाँ पर मौजूद हैं, तो इनका हम बहुत ममनून मशकूर हैं कि उन्होंने इस खूबसूरत कैंपस का इंतखाब करके हमारे बच्चों के लिए एक रास्ता खोल दिया ताकि वो अपने आप के लिए, अपनी बेहतर ज़िंदगी के लिए, सेहतमंद ज़िंदगी का वो जो राज है वो इसी चीज़ में है कि हम अपनी हिफ्ज़ानी सेहत का ख़ास ख्याल रखें. तो उस चीज़ के लिए इनिशिएटिव शुरू किया गया है कश्मीर यूनिवर्सिटी में. तो मुझे उम्मीद है इस कैंप के इनेकाद से हमारे बच्चों को अच्छा खासा फ़ायदा होगा. और बिलखुसूस ये गर्ल्स हॉस्टल के बिल्कुल बगल में इसका इनेकाद हुआ है, तो गर्ल्स स्टूडेंट्स भी और बॉयज़ स्टूडेंट्स भी जो यहाँ हॉस्टल्स में रहते हैं उनको इससे बहुत अच्छा ये फ़ायदा भी होगा, और जो रेजिडेंट्स हैं यूनिवर्सिटी कैंपस में उनको भी इससे बहुत फ़ायदा होगा.
The 53rd meeting of the university's academic council was held in the campus, and it was chaired by the Vice Chancellor Professor Khurshid Iqbal Indrabi. The meeting was attended by top university officers, deans and heads of departments, satellite campuses and several college principals. In the meeting, Professor Indrabi stressed on the need to ensure that academic standards and benchmarks are not allowed to be lowered at any cost, and that introduction of new courses proposed is done strictly in accordance with the set norms and guidelines. He also said that it was important to periodically review feasibility and relevance of academic courses to improve upon them in tune with the present-day requirements and to take a call on their continuation. Such an academic audit, Professor Indrabi said, can go a long way in ensuring better academic standards at undergraduate and postgraduate levels. The meeting had a threadbare discussion on the agenda which, among other issues, included establishment of a translation bureau, introduction of master's program in women's studies, nanotechnology, newly introduced degree programs for award of gold medal, reduction in self-finance seat fee for masters in linguistics, exemption of mercy chance examination fee in some categories, inclusion of newly introduced subjects at undergraduate level at Government Degree College for Women Baramulla, introduction of disaster management as a compulsory subject at undergraduate level. The Academic Council, among others, was attended by Dean Academic Affairs Professor M.A. Sahaf, Dean Research Professor Zafar Rishi, Dean College Development Council Professor Nilofer Khan and Registrar Professor Khurshid Ahmed Butt. To commemorate the National Science Day, the Directorate of Distance Education organized a one-day seminar on science education challenges and prospects. Presenting the welcome address, Associate Professor of the Department Dr. Nahid Ruhi said that the progress of every nation depends on its scientific minds.
Science can play a truly liberating role, helping people escape from the vicious cycle of poverty, ignorance, and superstition. The advances in science and technology have transformed traditional fields of work such as agriculture and industry and led to the emergence of new fields of work. People today are living in an increasingly fast-changing era where the important skills of innovation and creativity are very much needed for sustainable development of the society. These different imperatives have to be kept in mind in shaping new generations through science education. Good science education is true to the child, true to life, and true to science. Science is the synergy of content, process, and development of attitude. Science and technology plays a vital role in the progress of a nation.
During the seminar, technical sessions were held in which scholars presented their papers. The event was moderated by Assistant Professor of the Department, Dr. Anida Jan. The National Institute of Technology, Srinagar, in collaboration with Department of Commerce, University of Kashmir and Move Beyond Center for Student Leadership organized a live interaction and counseling event on Fulbright Fellowships. The Fulbright Scholarship Program is offered by the United States of America to interested students and scholars across different educational institutions in the United States. The event was held to create awareness about these scholarships and to help students understand how to get them. Dr. Syed Abid Rashid Shah, Deputy Commissioner Srinagar, was the chief guest on the occasion. In his address, he told the students that such scholarships can be very beneficial and he advised them to work hard to obtain them.
What you are doing here today is a very important step towards building that future. The very fact that your faculty from various colleges and institutions is here and a very select few students, very capable students, I am guessing, are here chasing a dream. I think that you are on the right path, you are in the right direction towards realizing your true potential. I don't know how many of you realize the importance of this Fulbright scholarship. And the very fact that you are thinking about you convinces me that you actually realize that this is a very important thing for you to chase.
Later speaking to the Quest team, Professor Ejaz Ahmed Mir from NIT talked about the program in detail.
Is regarding creating awareness and giving information regarding the Fulbright fellowships, which are basically offered by United States universities, right? In fact, there is a foundation by the name United States India Education Foundation, based in New Delhi, right? So they choose these bright students from various fields. They have around 10-12 fields for the master's program and around 22 different fields for the doctoral and the postdoc areas. And obviously, they are looking for the best. Right, and people who qualify for these, they come from areas as varied as simple arts or the basic arts, basic sciences, to advanced technological areas of artificial intelligence and the like.
Professor Riaz, Head Department of Commerce, said that this program has been conducted so that our students get access to different opportunities.
Our objective here is to create the awareness, since we are away from the main centers of India. Therefore, the full information is not disseminated to us, owing to which majority of us are not able to apply for these scholarships. Now, the objective is to disseminate this information among the scholars and the students of this university so that whosoever is interested can apply for US Fulbright fellowships.
Now some important notifications. J&K State Skill Development Mission is going to conduct an India Skill Competition in J&K in different categories like IT, Software Solutions, Automobile Technology, Fashion Technology, Beauty Therapy, Bakery Cooking, Graphic Design, etc. Candidates 21 years of age or less are eligible for the participation in the event. Desirous candidates can log on to jkssdm.org and get registered there. The competition will be held on various levels from cluster to world level in Kazan, Russia. The university is announcing admissions to various courses for the current academic year. Online application forms are invited from eligible candidates for admission to 2 years. BSc Post-Basic Nursing course at Bibi Halima College of Nursing and Medical Technology, Shireen Bagh, Karanagar, Srinagar for the academic session 2018. The application forms can be downloaded from official website of University of Kashmir, Srinagar from 3rd March to 15th March 2018. The eligibility for this course is 10+2. Online applications are also invited for admission to different courses at the Institute of Music and Fine Arts. The courses offered are BVA Visual Arts, BPA Santoor, and BPA Music. The candidates must have passed 10+2 examination with not less than 45% for open merit and 40% for reserved categories. The last date for the submission of online hard copies of the forms is March 15th. Applications are also invited from the eligible candidates for admission to the postgraduate diploma and certificate courses for the academic session 2018. The PG Diploma course is available in Instrumentation Technology and Hindi. The certificate courses in German, Russian, French, Spoken English and Women and Law. The forms will be available from the university website from 3rd of March to 15th of March. That's all for today's episode. Log on to our website emrckashmir.com where you can check the latest episode of The Quest. You can also send us your suggestions at our email address, that is quest@emmrckashmir.com. Before signing off, let's again remember that women do not need to be treated special, just as normal beings who are given their rights and are away from violence. Hillary Clinton said, "Human rights are women's rights and women's rights are human rights." Let's not forget among those rights that the right to speak freely and the right to be heard. See you next week. Goodbye.